Hey everybody, so today we have a brand new iPhone stolen by a porch pirate. Morgan Wallen is coming to the Gulf Coast, and we are discussing Derrick Dearman's conscience ahead of his execution. Let's get to it right here, right now on News 5 Now.
This is News 5 Now, streaming live to your neighborhood and around the world.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones. Thank you guys so much for being here with us on WKRG News 5 Now, where we're going to bring you the big stories along here the Gulf Coast, as well as a question of the day and a poll of the day, just for us to better interact with you, our audience, our viewers, and everyone who decides to tune in to WKRG News 5. So we're going to go ahead and get to it, to those big stories you all been waiting for. So here are our top stories. We're going to start with number 5. So number 5, we have a man appearing to be a DoorDash driver is seen stealing a package off a porch in a Mobile neighborhood. In this video sent to us by the homeowner, a delivery driver drops off a package at this house on Ashwood Drive East. And then a little over 15 minutes later, a man with a DoorDash bag then steals the package. Inside that package, a brand new iPhone 16. See, he's walking up right now. He takes it and he walks away. Everyone's worst nightmare. I know I would be very frustrated. The homeowner who shared this video with us wished to remain anonymous, but he tells us here, I was the reporter on the story, he tells me that he was at work when he got the notification that his package was delivered. And excited he was, he then told his wife, who's at home, to go pick it up. And then at that time, it was too late. Now, I did reach out to DoorDash, and they are currently working to identify the individual in this video to figure out whether or not he works for the company. Number 4. The Pensacola Interstate Fair is back starting today. In fact, the gates just opened this afternoon. Today is $1 day, $1 admission, and $1 rides. Maybe I need to go. Fried food, the Ferris wheel, and thrilling rides are just one part of the fair, and over the next 11 days, there's also an amazing lineup of entertainment, including performances by Neil McCoy, Chris Jansen, and Easton Corbin. The fair will be open through October the 27th. Number 3, we have a hit and run in Mobile. A driver ran over a man last night just before 10 p.m. but didn't stop. Police say it happened on Michael Boulevard near Cottage Hill Road. The victim was taken to a hospital, but no word on how they're doing today. Number 2, the Hangout Music Festival is celebrating 15 years of music by bringing Morgan Wallen's Sand in My Boots to Gulf Shores. The Sand in My Boots Fest will replace the traditional Hangout Fest for next year, and it will be 3 days and nights of music by Morgan Wallen and others in May. Still waiting to hear who will be on the lineup, but we do know Wallen handpicked the lineup. And then lastly, we have number 1. The execution window for Derrick Dearman opened at midnight, with the execution set for 6 tonight. Dearman has been on death row since 2018 after he pleaded guilty to murdering 5 people and an unborn baby in Mobile County in 2016. His spiritual advisor, Reverend Jeff Hood, says Dearman is excited to get to heaven, end quote. Dearman has been the driving force in speeding up the process of his execution, sending letters to state officials to carry out the execution. Reverend Hood also says one can't put all their focus and attention on heaven after he created so much hell down here, end quote. Dearman will be the 4th person in Alabama that Alabama has executed in 2024, the 20th in the nation. And since 1976, Dearman is the 77th to be executed in Alabama. And that's our look at all the big stories at this hour. And now we're going to go ahead and switch over to our question of the day. So we're going to go ahead and pop it up right here for you. So our question of the day is, cool weather is here. How are y'all feeling about it? And I know that when I woke up this morning to go out of my apartment to come to work today, I noticed it was really chilly, but it wasn't chilly to the point where I felt like, oh my God, I need to bust out the big jacket. But it's nice. I think it's nice. So we're going to see what you guys are saying. Gloria says, I'm thankful for whatever he gave us. Okay. DeJuan says, love, love, love the cooler temperatures, much milder humidity, lover of outdoors. Yes, I'm with DeJuan. Beth Fox says, it's a beautiful afternoon for a walk. St. Elmo Volunteer Firefighters Rock. Support your local first responders. All right, Beth. Julia says, great. I love cold weather. awesome. Much, much better. Chris says, unfortunately for me, I am stuck indoors working, so I can't fully enjoy it. But it's so nice not to be sweating profusely for 12 hours straight. Ain't that a word, Chris? Being working as a reporter, some assignments we are inside all day. Some assignments we're required to be outside. So as a reporter who most of my assignments deal with me being outside, this weather is very nice. Stephanie is feeling happy. She doesn't feel like fainting all the time. Oh, poor Stephanie. Kim says that she's not a fan. She's not a fan of cold weather, like the weather in the mid-70s and higher and the sunshine. We gotta love the sun. Daniel Rivera says, bring it on. Love it. So much better than the constant heat. Billy says it's a comfort compared to our southern heat. Rebecca, so the gist is that everyone is loving the cool weather. Honestly, truly, I'm with everybody. I mean, the one thing about moving to Mobile, I moved to Mobile 2 years ago for this job here at WKRG, and the one thing I immediately noticed, because I'm from Atlanta, one thing I moved down here and noticed was the humidity and the heat. That sun can be very disrespectful. And Mike says, I'm ready for it to be 90 degrees again. All right, Mike, we're going to just keep scrolling. We're going to pretend we didn't see that, because why? Why would you want because this heat, this humidity, man, it's bad. It is bad. All right, so that was enough of that. But I see the general gist is that everyone loves the cold weather, so 10 out of 10. All right, so now we're going to transition over to our poll of the day. Our poll of the day is, are you registered to vote? Now, 94% of people said yes, they are, and 6% of people said they're not registered to vote. Now, you guys, I encourage that 6% there to register to vote, okay? No matter what your side is, always just register, because it's a right that we have in this country. So always go out and make your voice heard, okay? So I encourage everyone to vote. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you guys what you guys should do now. So I need you guys to go over to our Facebook, please. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up, like the WKRG Facebook page, and answer our next question of the day. Our next question of the day is, what's one food that you like that no one else does? Now, I can already hear some of the answers in the comments. Some people, I think a very popular answer might be coleslaw. My answer, my personal answer, and y'all may say, oh, he's not Southern. You say you're from the South. I don't like grits. I can live without them. My life would probably be better. I don't like grits. And I also don't like popcorn or chocolate. So, yeah, I'm ready for the hate comments. And then next, vote in our next Facebook poll. We want your vote. Morgan Wallen will take over Hangout Fest in 2025. Are you excited? A lot of country music fan lovers down here, I assume. So, we should go ahead and see what you guys have to say about that. So now, this is what you're going to do right now. So currently, at this time, CBS Evening News is still on. So you'll go ahead and try to get the last couple of minutes of Nora O'Donnell. We got 20 minutes left in CBS Evening News. Go ahead, turn your channel to WKRG, Channel 5, and see the last bit of Nora O'Donnell before, she leaves us. And then you'll be right where you need to be 20 minutes later at 6 p.m. for WKRG News 5 at 6, where you'll see our Akivia McFarland and Sheriff Lombard filling in for our Peter Alberg and Roseanne Haven, who both have the night off. And you'll also see our chief meteorologist at Bloodsworth, who can probably give us some good news about how these great temperatures will be continuing throughout the week, hopefully next week too. And our sports anchor, Gerhard Mathangani, will show you our band of the week. So be there at 6 to catch all those amazing stories and more on WKRG News 5. That's all for now, guys. See y'all later. Thank you. Bye-bye.